watching the Giants one was a rare change. That was nice.
Yeah, I'm
So
sure.
we've got the Marwick Head division, but the Chester Hurricanes 148 against 117 St Helens Eagles. Peterhead Blooded Jets 256.86, giving Royal Arsenal Riots a bloody nose 172.89. Bonnie Red Cowboys 192.2, beating the Whitchurch Warriors 166.04. Kilmarnock Kings 207.16, enough to clinch the top six spot against the 210 Bangham Sharks. The Plymouth 49ers 208.02 against the 202 Southampton Dockers, and the Melbourne Supremacy 216 against 191 Nottingham Rebels. So this one was a bit in the end. It just all Derek had to do was win, and he was in, which he managed to win.
Wipe your little brow, Del Boy Dexter. Wipe your
by
little
7
brow.
points. How close is that? Those 7 bloody points, man.
Wipe your little brow. But I'll tell you what else has happened here. What a turnaround for Graham and the Bonnie Rig Cowboys.
I know.
2 wins in a row, just when you need it, not only to make sure of the playoffs, but also to secure that spot to play for the Orkney Bowl, because at the end of the day, that's what we all want. We all want to be Orkney Bowl champion, don't we? That's the cream of the crop.
I know. And look at the score. I know it's just like...
Yeah, it's not great, but it's... And that will be a problem the next 2 weeks, maybe. But...
But then he might hit form, that's the thing.
Form,
Obviously, look at Adam, 286.2862, and he's sitting there at 10. So he's come up against some tough matches. That's the problem.
Yeah, and
these things happen when you play in leagues.
This has been one of those leagues as well, Johnny. Where they've kind of, Chester Hurricanes at 7-7 must feel hard done to as well with 2,700. As you say, Plymouth 49ers. It was their start. Their start was just so diabolical. But then even Sean's got 2,692. That's enough to get into some playoffs. It's not here.
I know.
But yeah, well done, Graham, for getting into the play for the Orkney Bowl and going in with Melbourne Supremacy and Whitchurch Warriors. Well done, gentlemen. And two teams who should have a shout with the points they're scoring, But everyone's got a shout now. It's points over 2 weeks, that's that.
Well, look at that. Whitchurch Warriors have been high scoring most weeks, been a time of the week, getting 166 points this week. So these things can happen. So,
and Aaron's
obviously, the Grahams up. Well, in fairness, he was safe anyway because he was that points.
But yeah, it's his first real season playing that fantasy football. You've got to doff your cap to him. He's done really well. And
second season,
first season properly. It's he played 1 league last year.
Yeah, but he's stuck to his phone.
But
he's done really well. But yeah,
to be fair. And he's got his shout at getting into Division 1, and playing for it all next year. He can't obviously be playing for it all this year, but he's got his shout at getting into Division 1. And, Southampton Dockers in the first round. Yeah. Winnable game. Losable game.
Yeah, it's a good either way game.
A winnable game, the two.
Yeah, because Southampton Dockers. Yeah, there's only like 40 points between their scoring. Aaron conceded 1,000 more. Yeah. So it's... And then you've got, they do play against the Whitchurch Warriors, it's got to be a hard one.
Yeah, when it gets there,
Supremacy.
I mean, this has been tight.
It has been. I'm pretty sure this one's swapped. I think the last couple of weeks, Whitchurch Warriors and Melbourne Supremacy did pull away because everybody else was beating each other.
They did. I mean, it was very close the last few weeks, but then those two kind of pulled away, showed their class, showed their scoring, Johnny, because look at their scoring compared to everyone else's. It's so much better, and that's why they pulled away. But yeah, I mean, Graham's now got to go and, Derek will be over the moon with playing Graham in the, Graham being seeded 3 and getting him in the first round of the playoffs,
He will be,
I would imagine. I think he would rather have him than either the Southampton Dockers or Royal Arsenal Riots because they're both scoring 200 points more than Graham.
But then if he loses, you'll know what to watch next week because you'll be slagging him off.
Well, that's the flip side of it, isn't it? But no, I'd say, I mean, Graham knows what he's doing as well. We all know Graham's Graham's a wee ace up his sleeve every now and then. So I expect a good run from Graham over the next 2 weeks in the Scarborough to see how he does.
And obviously in the bye weeks and the consolation, you've got the Chester Hurricanes and the Nottingham Rebels. You'll get the week off. And obviously Peterhead Bloody Jets have climbed all the way up to 9th spot, which is pretty bloody good. So they're up against, that'll be a high.
No, that's a
He's
big one,
up
isn't it? That's as big a
against
consolation
Adam.
game as we've seen.
Because obviously Adam's the highest scoring team throughout, but
Yeah,
Peterhead bloody Jets have had a couple of nice scores the last couple of weeks.
they have.
And then you've got the Rangelese. Oh no, Glenboats is playing. So it's Sean that's playing Adam, which is pretty close scoring.
Yeah, no,
The
that's
Peterhead bloody Jets are playing the St Helens Eagles. So that's a good. You'd think they would get past that one and play against the Nottingham Rebels. So yeah, they've got a good chance to finish in Division 3 after such a poor start.
yeah. I mean, the St Helens Eagles have had a season to forget, haven't they? Not just with the record of 2-12. After, by the way, starting. Oh no, they were at least 2-2. They've lost 10 in a row, but
I think they were, yeah,
they were two and
I
two.
think they were 2-2, yeah.
But they have only scored 2,000 points, so it's been one of those. It's just been an off season, bad season. Write it off. Head into the playoffs, see what you can do, and if you end up in Division 4, which is probably likely from that points tally, you've got leagues to go through. You've got promotion, promotion, promotion.
Well, that's it. Make your way through all the helmets.
That's it. Do it the hard way.
Yeah, and it's going to be like you got to fancy Adam to finish in Division 3 because his
I
team is
would
so high scoring.
definitely.
But obviously, Sean's been a bit sneaky the last couple of weeks and had some nice scores as well.
He
I
has.
know he's lost 2 in a row, but he did win a couple in a row to get up to 5.
I mean,
That just jumped above him.
the
Adam just
Peterhead
up
bloody
above him.
Jets are, they've got a 2-game win streak on the go as well. So, I mean, if you look, three of the 6 teams in the lower division have got winning records. So that's pretty crazy, that they're in the bottom half yet. They've got winning records going into the playoff side. But yeah,
Well, in fairness, the Peterhead bloody Jets in week 13 scored 136 points against 112 for the St Helens Eagles. So I'd call it a one-game win streak.
okay, fair enough. I'll give you that. Seeing as how it's Mark as well, I'll definitely give you that. And Mr. Aaron Rodgers round 1.
Oh yeah, yeah. Is that who you're playing in the
Yes, it
playoffs?
is. Yes, it
Oh,
is.
I'll give away the homes for peanuts. Yes, get.
Yeah, so you know what's going to happen though, don't you? Jared Goff's going to go for about 60 points.
And beat you. Yeah, and then
You know what I mean?
as long as Doug loses, you're all right.
Correct.